The following table represents the number of slices of pizza at a given price. Write the equation that describes this relationship. Okay, so the question clearly tells us to write an equation based on the relationship shown in this table. So I'm going to go ahead and label our x and y. Here's our x column, here's our y column. Now, here's a little cheat sheet. Whenever a problem is telling you to write an equation based on a relationship in a table, which is exactly what this problem is telling you to do, the little equation for that is going to be y over x. And that is going to be how you find the relationship. So let's plug in y's and let's plug in x's. Quick little side note, you can't just pick a y up here and pick an x down here. They have to be in the same row. So let's start with the 3 and the 1. 3 over 1 equals 3. 6 over 2 also gives us 3. 9 over 3 gives us 3. And then so does 12 over 4. So what do we see here? We see that we get a 3 every single time we use this y over x function. So we're going to say y over x is equal to 3 because that's what we get every single time. Now, one more thing that I want to tell you. We're doing equations right now with this y equals mx. M is going to stand for slope, believe it or not. That's just the way it is. And in a later video, or probably later in this video, I'll explain that to you. But for now, just know that this y equals mx is going to be the little function that we're going to be working with. So what do we do now? We see an x here in the denominator. So in order to get rid of that x, we need to multiply both sides by x. And now that x goes away. We have y equals 3x. And this right here, that is the equation that describes the function.